This is my whole house. Every single room in this house is mine. Isn't that bonkers? Anyway, kind of love that for me. Just been trying to get by. I can't. Oh, cute. Hey. It's such a vibe. Never looked better. Happy Monday, welcome back to another weekly vlog. I just quickly want to say, if you haven't watched my last vlog, I am actually moving at the moment. Last week I got approved for my new rental, started packing, and that is all in my last weekly vlog. I'll leave that link down below if you did want to watch that. But therefore today has been so crazy. You would have seen a little montage of me packing this morning, and then I left my camera at home because I was honestly just so overwhelmed with everything that I had to do. I just had to like put my head down and focus. I went to the gym, trained back and buys with Grace. I feel like I technically didn't really have time to do that today, but I know that mentally I really needed it. And then straight from the gym I went to my new real estate's office and signed some papers, got my keys. I went into my apartment, looked around, I did the entry report, and this is the first time I've lived on my own, first time doing an entry report on my own. It's just kind of lame, but doing the entry report right is so important because I've definitely been caught out in the past for not putting enough effort into my entry report. So got that done. Luckily while I was there, the guy from Energex came and hooked up my power, and then I just came home, I had a shower, hopped into a matching track set, and I'm gonna keep packing. It's currently you can't see that, it's 3:41 p.m. and my family is coming over for dinner tonight, and tonight's actually my last night in this house, which is honestly kind of sad. I feel like I wasn't sad to leave this place right up until the last few days. I don't know, I'm just kind of sad, and I really lack routine and structure. I know that I'm not gonna have that after tomorrow for the first little while, so it's gonna be a transition and a half, but I am keen. My room is currently an absolute disaster. Downstairs is also a disaster. I've packed up pretty much everything. I actually took all of my hanging clothes over to the house today because it was one of those things that like I didn't really want to put in a box. I still have all of my hoodies and crew necks up there, which is ridiculous of me. And downstairs I have the linen cupboard, plates and bowls to pack up. I just have like lots of last minute packing things to do. I just had my last shower in this house. It's just like everything is the last this, the last that, which is just kind of sad. I actually went to JB Hi-Fi and bought AirPod Pros. Definitely not an essential thing that I needed. However, my old AirPods just suck. And I was debating whether to buy the AirPod Pros for ages, and then my brother bought them. Ooh. And he said he loves them, so I bit the bullet. This is heavy. Not really. They really fit snug in your ear, don't they? Fun. Okay, I'm gonna go pack. Bye. Tuesday, happy moving day. I woke up about an hour ago, I would say. It was definitely pitch black. And I got ready and I just packed up all the random little things that it doesn't make sense to put in boxes. So everything on my bedside table, everything on top of my set of drawers, everything in my bathroom that I had kept just for the last few days. And so pretty much all that's left upstairs is furniture and boxes, which is really good. That kind of was just stressing me out. I don't really know why. Obviously I have the removalists coming to move boxes and furniture, so I just wanted everything else just out of the way. So now my car is full of things. I also packed all the kitchen appliances, all just sitting on my passenger seat of my car. I'm gonna go get a coffee and do a first load over to the house. Gonna unpack all that, come back, probably pack up a whole nother load, and hopefully the removalists will be here by then. I'm not feeling stressed, but I also just feel like I have this like a ball of stress and anxiety sitting in my stomach that hasn't left for the past 3 days. So I'm not feeling fantastic, probably won't for a few days, but excited for today to just be over, honestly. Friday. This week has just been a lot. On Tuesday I had the removalist come and move every single thing that I own from my old house to this new place, and Tuesday was one of the hardest days. And I know that sounds so dramatic, but I genuinely just didn't stop crying all day. It was just a lot. Obviously packing up and moving houses isn't fun, it's not really that exciting, but every other time I've moved house I've done it with someone else, and that's made it a little bit more enjoyable. Whereas this time, I don't know why I didn't expect it to be this hard, but it was really, really hard doing it all on my own. And I did it on my own because I am stubborn. I had so many people in my life offer to help me, and I just said no, or I'll let you know, and then never let them know, because I felt like me moving out and living on my own to grow and challenge myself and to become more independent, it didn't make sense to me to let people help me do that. I know that sounds so silly, and that's just me being stubborn and annoying. But doing it all on my own was harder than I expected, and looking back I definitely should have accepted some of the help that was offered to me. Lesson learned. So Wednesday was a huge unpacking day. Honestly, I'm pretty proud of the efforts that I've made. Rachel came over and I told her that she could just sit there and watch me unpack, but then she ended up helping me unpack, and it was actually very, very nice. And I think that's when it clicked for me that I should have accepted help a bit sooner. And then yesterday, Thursday, was actually my birthday. So I turned 23 yesterday, and I had a really chill day. Honestly, I went to the gym with my friend Beck and trained legs, and then I had GYG for lunch with my friend Grace, and then I went out for dinner with my friend Kate. So it was really, really good. Had a good day. It was very chill. It was nothing like over the top, nothing dramatic, because I'm just so exhausted. And now it's Friday, so that's pretty much my week. This morning, as you would have seen, I went to PT, and I also went and got my nails done straight after. I also went to the post office and I picked up a couple of packages that I'm going to open with you soon. I don't actually know what's in them. They're both from Gymshark. I thought I would take you through and show you the progress that I've made, and just show you where I will be living for the foreseeable future. I will just say it is still kind of a disaster. I haven't unpacked nearly as much as I would have liked to by now, but I've done the best I can. This is my lounge room and living room area, and then my kitchen. The one thing about this house that I didn't really realize until I moved in is this kitchen is very small, and not that I thought our old kitchen was big, but I just don't know how I'm one person and I have overflowed this kitchen with things. Like, I'm confused. These 4 boxes here are going to Lifeline of donations. These are all empty that I need to cut down. I have a little outdoor area out there as well with my washing that's been rained on 3 times. But yeah, that's my kitchen, and then my table is just full of rubbish, but also has a beautiful bouquet of flowers my friend Beck got me yesterday. We'll adventure upstairs. So upstairs is all the bedrooms and bathrooms and stuff. I don't really know what I'm doing with this area. I have nowhere else to put this mirror, so I've put it here. I need to unpack those suitcases. It's just full of linen. But this is my office. More things I need to unpack. Then I've got my main bathroom. This is my spare room. I keep calling it my wardrobe room, but like that doesn't really make sense because like I don't actually have clothes in here. So I have some things in here that were in my office. They might move around. Things in here might go into my office. I don't really know yet. This is also just the room that the removalist chucked everything in. So this is where I've kept it. And then we have my bedroom, which is the master bedroom. Kind of a disaster. Don't know why I have my soccer shin pads on my bed. Couldn't tell ya. But I love the size of this room. This bedding is also new. My family got it for me for my birthday and I love it. It's from I Love Linen. A couple weeks ago on my Instagram story, I asked everyone if I should get beige or pink and everyone said beige. So that's what I got. I actually love it. I also have a balcony, which is just phenomenal. And then I have an ensuite through here as well, which is fun. I've got a double sink for just me, myself and I. We love it. It's my shower, and then my toilet's just around the corner in there. So that's how my house is coming along at the moment. I kind of can't believe that this whole house is mine. Like every single room in this house has my stuff in it. And when I leave and I come back, everything's as I left it. Like living alone is kind of phenomenal. But if you asked me 3 days ago how I was dealing with living alone, I would have cried. I've never felt so uncomfortable and just so awful. But we're settling in, we're getting it done. Things are coming together and I'm feeling fairly good. I think I'm gonna grab my Gymshark parcels and open them with you in my office because I keep all my activewear in my office, so it kind of just makes sense. Also, the lighting on this side of the house is phenomenal. Lighting on the other side of the house, awful. So I have 2 packages. I'll open the little one first. This vlog isn't sponsored, but I do always have my Gymshark affiliate link in my description box. Oh, training shorts. Okay, so I don't own any of these, and I actually wore a pair of training leggings the other week and I loved them. So comfortable and so soft. They really remind me of Whitney Simmons collections of Gymshark, but they're a little bit short, so I don't know if they're like exactly my cup of tea, but I'm keen to give them a go. I also got them in black, which I think if anything, I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of these. And these actually go longer at the back, which I kind of love. Brown. I was literally thinking the other day, because I have a brown sports bra from Gymshark, and I'm like, oh, I really don't know what bottoms to wear with it. So like black and brown is like okay, but I feel like brown and white looks 10 out of 10. But I don't have any white tights, and even if I did, not sure if I'd wear them because that's kind of risky. But now I have brown tights, so I can wear a white sports bra. That's stunning, isn't it? And purple shorts. I must have chosen all the colors of shorts. Kind of love that for me. I feel like I used to hate purple, but the more I get in purple, the more I love it. I got a sports bra this color last week, and I've worn it more than I thought I would. So I'm a big fan. Second package has a box in it. Firstly, my camera cut me off at the end of that clip. Secondly, I can't actually show you what's in this second package just yet, but I will as soon as I'm allowed to. I think I'm gonna start unpacking my house a little bit, put some clothes away, and just kind of get some stuff done around the house. And then we're gonna shower, pop a tan on, and hop into bed and watch some movies, because I want to try and chill out and relax today as much as I can, because this week has just been a little bit too much for me to handle. Since I last chatted to you, I showered, I put on a tan, and then I've just been lying in bed watching the Hannah Montana movie. But someone just knocked on my door and delivered me the biggest, most beautiful bouquet of flowers from Izzy and the Vibe Management team. My heart! Actually so huge, I can't. I literally like jumped out of bed, ran downstairs, and this is my fit. A Taylor Swift shirt and some track shorts. Cute. Friends, happy Saturday. It is currently, oh, it's 1:15. Don't know where the time went, but I had the best morning this morning. So I went and picked up my friend Beck, and we went to the gym and did the 7:30 HIIT class. I'm pretty sure that's one of like the biggest classes that my gym does. So many people are there. It's such a vibe, and I've never done one before. I've just seen snippets of it. So Beck and I were like, yes, let's go smash this. It was 4 stations, it was 50 minutes. It was so hard, but so good. Just to give you a glimpse of one of the stations, this is the station we started with, which I think in the long run was a good thing, but it was brutal. You had to do a 600-meter run and then do 20 burpees, a 400-meter run, 15 burpees, and then a 200-meter run and then 10 burpees. And that was the round. And I'm not a runner and can't say I'm the fittest cardio wise. So that was so brutal. My heart rate was constantly 190. But I honestly had so much fun. I really enjoyed it. We stayed and stretched and just rolled out for a little bit afterwards. And then we went to a cafe and met up with Grace for breakfast. I couldn't decide what I wanted, so I got an acai bowl and a little breakfast burger, and I got a cappuccino, and it was just so good, so yum. And we just sat there chatting for ages. I've come home, I tidied up my house a little bit, and now I have a little bit of time to kill. But the two girls I hung out with this morning, Grace and Beck, and then Rachel, they're all organizing a little birthday surprise for me today. So they said that I'm actually going to City Cave and doing a float session this afternoon, which I feel like if you've been around on my channel for a while, you would have heard me go to a few of these before. If you haven't, it's a flotation therapy kind of thing. You lie in this like bath pool thing that has heaps of like magnesium and like salts and stuff in the water to help muscle recovery, and you're actually like meant to like fall asleep while floating. And if you do, that sleep is equivalent to like double the amount of sleep, and it like gives your body the rest that it deserves but can never get. I haven't had a float in so long. Honestly, I think I've been so like stressed and busy lately that I don't think, or I can't convince myself that I have enough time to just go and lie and do nothing for an hour. So I hope that my mind is able to like relax and just maybe fall asleep in my float this afternoon. And then while I'm at my float, I think the other girls are going to be setting up my house, and we're gonna, I think it's still like a surprise, I don't actually know, but I think we're having like a chill movie snack girls night at my house to just hang out. So I'm really excited, but I am in my sweaty gym clothes. I'll show you the fit. I have on the Adapt Mile sports bra. This is one of my favorites, and it matches perfectly with the Hyper Amplify shorts because the gray matches, the black matches. It's just such a vibe. Love the fit, but I'm going to jump in the shower. I have my track set laid out here, and then I think I'm going to do a little bit of computer work. I have some emails I need to reply to, some editing I need to do, and then soon enough I'll be heading off for my float.
Hey guys, so here's a little tour of decorations for Georgia. Here's the platter. Got her favorite snacks, Harvest Snaps, Maltesers, crunchy M&Ms. Crispy M&Ms. Lollies, cucumbers, strawberries, and chocolate covered pretzels, and sweet and salty popcorn. Also flowers given by moi. If anyone needs any business for decorations, hire Bex and Grace. Any thoughts? How do you feel about the birthday girl? This isn't a modeling call, it's thoughts and feelings.
She's currently getting a float.
Oh, that's right. So she's currently at float therapy. So Rach is with her at the moment.
And then we're having snacks that I'm eating.
Yes.
And
Grace
then,
is testing out the snacks to make sure you haven't poisoned them.
And then we're getting Guzman.
Currently Maltesers. Yes, Guzman.
And then having an ice cream cake. And watching movies and doing face masks.
Yes. We got some black peel charcoal ones. Just gotta wait for the birthday girl now.
You look good in front of the camera.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Be confident. I love it. Stay tuned and talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Oh, it's still going.
Are you impressed?
Yeah, actually it's not too bad.
It's currently 10 to 11 p.m, which is so late for me, but the girls just left and we finished our little girls night, and I honestly had so much fun. Those girls are the best and spoiled me rotten, and I'm so blessed. I also can't wait to edit this vlog because Grace and Beck said that they vlogged setting up my apartment, so I'm excited to see what they were doing because I know it's going to be the most chaotic footage I've ever edited in my life. I'm a burrito, so I'm gonna go to sleep and I will chat to you tomorrow morning. Sunday. I did sit here because I thought the lighting might be okay. It doesn't look that fantastic. Maybe this is a bit better. It is Sunday morning, and as you saw, I went for a walk this morning. Obviously live in a new area now, so I had no idea where I was walking. I had no idea how long my walk was going to be, but I am glad that I got out, got some movement in. I haven't been prioritizing honestly anything health and fitness wise over the past week. I've just been trying to get by, but I'm settled in now. I'm honestly feeling much better, and I want to be moving my body because I know that makes me feel good. My pasta is overflowing. I don't know if you can hear that, but I currently have everything cooking in the kitchen. I have the fan on, I have 2 saucepans cooking some things. I'm just cooking some lunch. I am back on tracking my food as well, which again, I haven't done in the past, honestly 2 weeks, I think. I know tracking is not for everyone and you don't have to track to live a healthy and fit lifestyle, but I find that I feel my best when I do track. So I am very excited to get back into tracking, but I've just hopped in some comfy clothes. I'm wearing a crew neck and some track pants. Track pants are from White Fox, and this crew neck is from Princess Polly. I showed this in a haul a couple weeks back and I haven't worn it and I love it. But as I said, I'm cooking some lunch. I have some chicken and pasta cooking. It is fairly late in the day. It's 1:30 and I'm only just having lunch. I brought my laptop down into my kitchen, so I'm gonna do a little bit of editing while I watch my lunch cook instead of just standing there. I'm gonna eat lunch, probably just get ready, and then I'm gonna head to my grandma's house, hang out with my family for a bit, and then I'm heading to church. My friend Grace and I are on serving tonight, so I need to be there a little bit earlier. And then I'll come home, cook dinner, go to bed, and that'll be my Sunday done. I'm feeling really good, honestly. I'm feeling much more settled in this place, and I wake up kind of just excited about being here instead of just straight overwhelmed. But I'm gonna eat my lunch and do some work. Honestly, I think this is my favorite room of my whole house. This is my whole house. Every single room in this house is mine. Isn't that bonkers? Anyway, it's currently 4:10 and I'm just getting ready to head off to church. I just put my outfit on. These jeans are from White Fox. This crew neck is from Princess Polly. And Rachel gave me my birthday present yesterday, which is a pair of Converse, which I'm so excited about. Are they called All Stars? I don't know. They have the different kind of sole on them. Yes, I love them. Aren't they so fun? But I'm gonna grab my bag, grab my snack and my Bible and head off to church.